Alright, good morning. Today we're going to be installing a PCV valve on a 2021 Kia Sedona. Got it yesterday from Kia dealership. It was about $30. And a little tax on it. So we'll be throwing this in today. This is my first time doing this. Recently, I've been having some oil consumption. Supposedly it's an issue according to Kia forums. About every 2 weeks we're adding a quart, and that seems like a lot of blow by causing that. So they say this will resolve it. Hopefully it does. First things first, you can remove this cover by pulling up. It's got these little ports in it. So there's 4. There it is. And look on the other side. See that? These little things, it just pulls out, and they're little grommets, and they fit on these little swizzle sticks here. All right, we have to get all this out right here. First thing I'm going to do, so pop these grommets up here. If they break, I bought a bunch of these on YouTube. Frickin' YouTube. Amazon. Bought a bunch of these on Amazon. Needle nose. That whole thing's gotta come off, so I'm gonna move this clamp here. Wiggle it back. So on these hoses, sometimes you want to get a dental pick to kind of break it loose. So you get a dental pick and you kind of there it is, that one moved. Alright, that's off. This one. So, as cars get older, these things kind of stick. Rip the hose, because then I just got to get another part. There it is. So just be kind of gentle and wiggle it. There we go. Alright, tuck this up out of the way. Get these clamps out. Right. So I'm pulling this air intake off. Hopefully you can see that. So I remove these clips and pulling this air intake off. One piece here. I got to get to my battery. Alright, so this should be a 10. You got to remove all this crap to get in here. So this bracket needs to come off. Alright, 3H extension, 3H ratchet with an extension with a 12 millimeter on it. See down there? This bracket here. pretty windy out today. End of days. Alright, got that out. That little nut just holds that in. Remove the battery. And what this is these are two 10 millimeters. Oh yeah. It's a 10 millimeter to take the battery off. And I didn't take it all the way off, I just loosened it. So this one needs to be a little looser. Alright. Battery is now disconnected. Look at that strength. God, it is so windy. Okay, next step. So battery's disconnected. Now these let me lower this a little bit. Alright, now we need to remove these two to remove where the air filter is, air intake. And I believe those are 10s too. All right, that is a 10. Yes sir, Bob. Cars, and they're all newfangled whiz-bang gadgets. Alright, got those out. Put these over here so I don't lose them. Alright, so that's all one piece. Got it. Now I need a screwdriver to, let's see here. Alright, so next thing is I need to undo these two screws. And it's probably, let me see if it's a 10 again. Oh, it is. Looks like they're all 10s. All right, I'm gonna use that because if I use a screwdriver, a lot of times, I don't know. A lot of Phillips head sucks sometimes. Thing. Like that. That looks pretty loose. Wait. Maybe I don't need to take this one off. Let me try and see if I can pull this whole thing out without taking this one off. Alright, good. Yeah. There is one in the back here. Let me see if I can get a shot of that. Right there. I gotta take that one off because it's connected to, I don't know, something else. Let me see if I can pull this out. I gotta pull that off first. Hello? Damn. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, something's moving. It's like giving birth. Alright, got it out. So, what I had to do was I had to undo the one I said I'm gonna try not to pull this out because it's very sticky. And then your air intake comes out. Okay. All right, let's try and let me set you up here. See if I can. All right, now that I have this, I don't know what this little plastic piece is. There we go. All right, so I had to like pry on the side to kind of get it off. This is not like just coming apart easy either. All right. This was dirty inside. All right, so that piece is coming off. So next phase is to see that throttle body there right here. I'm gonna remove those bolts, and let's guess, what size do you think it is? Just like every other one, it's probably gonna be a 10. Willing to bet money on it. Oh, I'm right. Yeah, that's not on there very well. Oh, I got a little dot. They'll tell me where to, how hard to put it on. Okay. I didn't. There's something missing. I think something fell. Yeah, it did. Oh shit. Okay, so all right, 4 bolts off. So this goes in here, this gasket. So when I pulled it off, that gasket fell out and fell on the ground. And luckily, I was paying attention and saw it. To make sure that this goes back in there appropriately to create a good seal. Oh, there you go. That's the way it's supposed to look, nice and pretty. All right, now this is the next phase of the operation, and I'm gonna try and get you in there. All right, so this might be a little hard to see, but underneath that throttle body, way back in here, it's hard for me to zoom in. I don't think this thing zooms, does it? Is the thing. Is the PCV valve. So of course they put it on where the clamps to the rear. So many years of working on my own crap, I've had to purchase just about every frickin' thing ever. So hopefully I can get back here. Yeah, I wonder if... Alright, I just removed a hose on the bottom, and it has this, like, I don't know what the fuck it is. Guess it's oil. Feels like oil. It looked easy in all the brochures. There we go. Fuck. Alright, I got that out. I got that out because that's what goes into the PCV valve. Alright, now I'm removing the next little, it's like a little foam pad that I showed you earlier. Say a little foam pad that goes around the valve. Alright, now I have access to it. And yeah, hoses still look good. Everything still looks pretty damn good. Alright, so this should be a 14mm deep socket. So here's a deep socket. I'm gonna put it on my extension and should be able to pop this right. Oh, it fits like a glove. There we go. And this van has almost 100,000 miles on it. If this is a maintenance item, holy shit. So, supposedly, it's kind of gummy. Let's see what the new one does. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's sticking. Ooh, that's loose. See, it's good and then it kind of sticks. I guess this is like a freaking maintenance item. Little freaking ball. It's crazy. Look at that. That little thing. Huh. And it like rattles. So this one, when I got it all, sounded good, but you can kind of, it's like not rattling good. It's kind of a little sticky in there. All right. So then I am literally, let me see if I can get an angle in there. I'll show you where it's at. Right there. Maybe the light, hopefully the light right there. So I'm replacing that now. And it was not hard to get off. I do notice that there's some gunk around it. So I'm gonna wipe this off. Let me get a little bit of correctly. I'm just gonna take a little bit of brake cleaner on a towel. Alright, so this is anti-seize. You get this from like O'Reilly's and stuff. So it's like not going in smooth. So I just get like a little bit on here. And I'm just gonna put like the tiniest bit on the threads. Like the tiniest little bit on the threads. And hopefully that'll make it slide in better, because I want it to be perfect. We'll see if the van fires up when we're done, you know? It's a little tight right there, though. I figured it wouldn't be that tight. We'll put this bad boy out. Okay, so finally got it all back together. The battery died. Had no issues other than these little things break off very easily, so you got to have replacements for that. I have a box I ordered from Amazon for those. Car's fired up, sounds just like a normal vehicle. I guess time will tell if it reduces the oil consumption on it or not. And if it doesn't, then I'm gonna light this thing on fire. But for now, we're good.